Welcome back to Powerful Conversations, a podcast series where we get up close and personal with inspirational women here at Powerlink. I'm your host, Maddie Morgan, and in today's episode, we are joined once again by the extraordinary Kelly Wilkes, Chair of Women in Technology, who sits down with our very own Joziah Daley, Manager, Service Transition, and discusses everything about careers, taking chances, and the impact of always being open to opportunities. So grab your coffee, plug in your AirPods, and get ready for another dose of inspiration.
So, Joz, please introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is Joziah Daley, but everyone calls me Joz. So here at Powerlink, I'm currently the Manager Service Transition in our Business IT and Digital Delivery Group. I was working over in the operational technology on programs over there. I had admired what Business IT at Powerlink had been doing the last couple of years. They've really been on a journey and are really at the forefront of a whole number of things. And then a opportunity within Business IT came up to actually establish the change management and training functions within our IT project space. That opportunity is very uncommon in the market to have that opportunity to come in and establish those functions from the ground up. And so again, it's taking a bit of risk there. This is kind of what I wanted to do next. So I took the risk, had the interview, and for the last probably almost 12 months have established those change and training functions within our IT space. In the last month, I have had another growth opportunity, and so I currently look after the change management and the training functions that I've established the last 12 months with the team. And now look after the testing and also the transition functions, which is really that transition from the IT project space into operations.
Fantastic. And one of the things that's really great about this story of yours is leveraging the different, what people call traditionally soft skills, but to me they're smart skills, human skills, communication, project management, some of those more vertical sort of development skills, bringing those into the technology team and then having those capabilities be implemented in the IT function. So I'd love you to tell me a little bit about what a day in the life looks like of that intersection of, the people and HR skills with the technology teams.
My role literally every day is so different, and I absolutely love that. Having worked with multiple parts of the business as well, it lets me hone in on those skills and grow those skills that you've mentioned, because different parts of the business and, we all work differently. We have different goals and strategies. So being able to leverage having worked with different parts of the business and those soft skills and understanding how they like to learn best, how do we get the best out of them, they're the skills that I can really bring back in and help us to be successful in our IT project delivery.
And really unique that the businesses recognise the value in not just having a project and just throwing it over the fence. Like that's a really, really impressive.
100% agree. And I think it's a real testament to the growth that Business IT and the vision that our general manager and the portfolio director have. Because, it is uncommon in the market to have a permanent team like this, but it is so valuable to have a team like this.
What do you think is the most exciting thing you're seeing going on around Powerlink?
Around Powerlink, there's lots of stuff going on. So I'm trying to think which one I might refer to. So we're going through a massive growth period at the moment. Our organisation's almost doubled, if not we have doubled in the last few years. What I'm really seeing across the enterprise is just the shift in appetite to learn and utilise our technologies. One of the big rollouts we've done in the last 12 months was in partnership with Microsoft with the Copilot, which is their AI component. And our people have just leveraged and run with that. And we are one of the top users globally for that. And so I think it's seeing that shift in appetite where historically, and being a GOC or government-owned corporation, traditionally might have shied away from these newer technologies, but just seeing that shift across the enterprise is really inspiring to see.
That's fascinating. And those things are sometimes hard to see from the outside. So this is like a really great insight about that sort of innovative approach to the business that they're bringing through, even though they have a large responsibility to, corporate to the Queensland, I guess. So
Yeah.
that is very, very cool. What are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of what my team has achieved and what we've set up in the last 12 months. If you think of 12 months ago, our function didn't exist. So over the past 12 months, we've really set the foundations, really solid foundations for the success. And obviously we'll keep building on that because that's the type of people that we are. But more holistically, I'm really proud to work in business IT and digital delivery at Powerlink. The portfolio director and the general manager of IT are absolutely they're such strong and inspiring leaders, and I'm really proud to just work for them, with them, and deliver the cool stuff that we're doing.
With your background in HR, one of the things I'm really interested in, the alignment of values, your personal values, the organisational values, and how you're enabling the vision and mission of the organisation because there is alignment. Was that something that when you first joined the organisation, was that part of your process or something that you might have acquired along the way?
I'm always looking for an organisation that aligns with my values and vision and where I want to go, and an organisation that can help me get there, but also something that I can contribute towards to help the organisation get there too. So yeah, it was definitely something that I considered when I joined Powerlink, but also something I continue to consider when I have those different opportunities or pathways that come up.
What advice would you have for anyone who is, sitting there at that point and going, what next? Where might this career take me?
The advice I would have is take the opportunity. I think back to, a number of years ago, and I was in a position that I was very confident, very comfortable, high performing in. The opportunity came up, and it was that bit of do I want to take this? 100% take the opportunity. You just never know what skills and what people and growth you're going to have. And with that, when you do take the opportunity, just back yourself. You'll be surprised with, where you'll end up in 2, 3, 4 years.
It's very aligned to a piece of advice I always love to give people, which is we actually get offered free kicks sometimes in our careers. And sometimes we take the kick and we miss. But the one you don't take is missed every time. So I always say, take the kick. Even if you don't know how to kick, have a go. And it's a really great message that's really inspiring from you to really try new things, branch out. Don't be boxed in by where you are now. Look broadly at what the other opportunities are.
100%.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Powerful Conversations. I hope you enjoyed our insightful chat with Kelly and Joziah. Their inspiring mantra, always take the kick, will be something that will stay with me for a long time. If today's podcast resonated with you and you're keen to learn more about Powerlink, then head over to our careers site at powerlink.com.au/careers. Until next time, keep moving forward and embracing every opportunity, because at Powerlink, every possibility starts with you.